Welcome to the 524 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. This ministry and budget is like school, college and hospital. As these are necessities of life, similarly Organized Self-Employment Ministry is necessity of life. What we are doing, it is being organized in the constitutional form, and we all become vote bank in the form of documents, and these documents will be on the table of Prime Minister and President and Chief Minister and Governor. Our monthly performance will be written and it will be sent in feedback to the chief secretaries and then to the Prime Minister. Progress will be seen as every 2 years we will be having seniority and fiscal credit increment every 4 years. These types of things has been required because we are building the system of Organized Self-Employment Ministry from 31st August 2001. 23rd year in progress, and we have reached to you certain principles which we have made, which is called Amiteshwarism, is based on the guidelines for each and every person. First is accepting and taking the fiscal credit salary by signing 6 signature for 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, because in this there is 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan which is under control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and individual 6 minority Rashtrapati Bhavan which is also control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan. Because immediately when you understand and pass Parliament of India and pass this law in Parliament of India and Vidhan Sabha, we all will be self-employed government job servant, and then our work will be in the Organized Self-Employment Ministry office, working for the welfare of the society. Work will come from the central government and the state government, and what work we are doing at home. So before that, these guidelines and these principles are: the constitutional validity on income work should be fundamental right. Constitutional validity on income work educational certificate, and on that per day fiscal credit wage, and on that capital value should be fundamental right. This educational certificate is left, and this is not connected to ministry. Individually people are achieving the knowledge, and after that wandering process here and there, and finally not achieving anything, and mentally also is being troubled due to this. So we have attached it to the ministry and budget, and each educational certificate is carrying per day fiscal credit wage which is achieved by human being, and according to the qualification work is provided and work is taken. Work is both 365 days on also and 7 days also. On the whole, third principle is direct ministry and direct budget connection. Fourth is we should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, and our educational certificate and constitutional validity on income work certificate should be attached by this, so that the money can directly come with self-employment government job servant and service book. This is very important part on the micro level constitutional arrangement, because we are 135 crore population and no one takes responsibility of any person, but Organized Self-Employment Ministry take responsibility of each and every person, that regular income according to the fiscal credit table to reach to that person. Of course, the work which is provided has to be done by that person, and work is also of 7 days. If a person is taking 365 days work, then he will be provided 365 days work. Then we should have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office. Finance Commission of India every 5 year, as we have Finance Commission of India every 5 year. Then we have employment equilibrium point. Employment equilibrium point is 40,000 per month above and 40,000 per month below. And position in India is 40,000 per month above earner is only 30% of the total population. And in that 50% is government finance and 50% is private sector. Rest 70% of the person are in unorganized sector or informalized sector, where job is within second work and going of the job is also within second work. One mistake and the throwing out of the job, and one happiness inside. So we are making a constant system, and also by the employment equilibrium point 40,000 per month, we are also checking the quality of employment, ki how much 40,000 per month earner is in one institution. On that basis we see a capitalist and a non-capitalist. Those who are having less than that means welfare capitalist, and those who are above, that means high level capitalist. So on that basis we are, because the spread of message of 1000 crore, 2000 crore, 5000 crore is being discussed in society, but in actual the quality of employment is not generated. It is very difficult to distribute the income in equal way, but it is very easy to arrange self-employment by educational certificate, because what educational certificate you have achieved, you are showing to the organized self-employed ministry and budget, and on that per day fiscal credit which you are getting, and 4 year promotion. We have also made above 40,000 going level by human capital path through the educational certificate, and this is the attachment from the organized self-employed ministry by making organized self-employed ministry budget university, state wise and central wise and union territory wise, where the student, if he wants to continue study, and by study educational certificate only, the work will be provided according to qualification, as well as he or she can achieve 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree and will reach above 40,000 per month earning. This is the safest path, and the money will be arranged by same way as we are arranging of annual budget, one head ministry, railway budget, one ministry. These two ministry has been started from 1860, and then we have 28 state annual budget and 6 union territory annual budget. This has been started from 15th August 1947 after making of the federal system and budget in that. Now new states are coming and new budgets are coming. We have to understand that financial arrangement has to be done through the government on the basis of Union Self-Employment Government Job Commission of India, which up till now is a non-debatable issue, because people do not understand this fact, and even they don't want to understand this fact, and they want to live in the millage and all, means irregular income system. If we try to convince them, they ignore this fact that okay, this is the thought of the people. We have to change the thought process of the people by understanding Amiteshwarism, and the self-employment government job should be given priority and each and every individual. We have made the constitutional life between 0 to 18 years if required, because eventualities are part of life. Earthquake, death, the famines, flood, these types of things are common in society. Epidemic, these types of things are common in society. In these circumstances, if there is option, a person who becomes orphan can be easily shifted to direct ministry connection. No one wants to create employment. What they work in that, what is created, then it is saying that we have created. We are creating employment by providing constitutional documents. Whatever work we are providing, it is can be discussed in Supreme Court. Any rights which has been not given can be discussed in Supreme Court. This is the efficacy of this organized self-employment ministry and budget. And for that, we are doing so many efforts. First effort is we have published the Truth Only Terms book written by me, Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, and it is costing 261 rupees from Om Namah Shivaya Publication, Press Magazine, Headquarters, Shardapur, Lohana Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407 and mobile number and WhatsApp number 6397360717. Email address OSEMBoffice2001@gmail.com. And by parcel you can achieve. And if you are taking it, that means you are supporting us, you are reading us, and let us flourish this civilization of self-employed government job servant. Then we have the Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, which is, if you are joining, if you are supporting, that means you are supporting us for making per day fiscal credit wage, per month fiscal credit salary, 4 slab pension, 18 years, 32 years, 46 years, 58 years, and apart from this, educational certificate, human capital path by which a person, each and every person can reach above 40,000 per month earning. It takes 20 years, but we are able to. And all the arrangement of money will be in the same way as we are arranging for the annual budget, 100 ministry, railway budget, 1 ministry, and state government annual budget and UT annual budget. Because this is the requirement of India of 135 crore. Then we have the 4 festival of organized self-employed ministry in budget. These 4 festival has been made because in organized self-employed ministry, 100% self-employment government job is there. 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan is there for blessing, and we are taking fiscal credit salary by signing 6 signature of us for Kailash Dham, Vaikuntha Dham, Saddham, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba Dham, each United Golden Goddess Dham, Hindu government Dham. And on that basis, we are taking fiscal credit salary. So we are arranging between 16 to 26 February first term, 28 May to 7 June second term, 31st August to 11 September third term, and 28 November to 7 December fourth term. This puja, in this 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan Murti, pair Murti is made in form of Shiv, Parvati, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha, Amita, Vilasa, Brahma, Saraswati, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba, each United God and Goddess, and Hindu government is Sri Bharat Mata, Bharat Pita. And then Pushpanjali is Arpit is done, and Varshkrit Puja Vidhi is done, and Prasad distribution is done. After that, we are also organizing in that organized self-employed ministry budget fair and educational certificate above 40,000 going fair. Apart from, after that, we have YouTube channel of organized self-employed ministry and budget in English, Hindi and Maithili, from by typing on the search of YouTube organized self-employed ministry budget OSEMBISession, 1 to 100 in English, 101 to 200 in Hindi, 201 to 225 in Maithili, 226 to 300 in English, 301 to 400 in Hindi, 401 to 500 in Maithili, and 501 to 700 in English. And this is 524 session of organized self-employment ministry and budget. Apart from this, we have the blog, that is address is jhamitkumar77.blogspot.com. On that you can read organized self-employed ministry budget article. Twitter address is Twitter @ amitkum68022607. And on that basis, we are on the national stage for discussing you. We are also doing Aarti of organized self-employed ministry and budget, because we have 1175 crore mandir scattered all over India. In that, we have divided into 6 parts, and 6 part has been kept in 6 rooms. Head office is Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, Shardapur, Lohana Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407 and mobile number and WhatsApp number 6397360717. Email address is OSEMBoffice2001@gmail.com. And in room number 1, Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir of Shiv Parvati, and 175 crore Jyotirmandir of Shiv Parvati with welfare power. Pushpanjali Aarti, Truth Only Truth. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Vaikuntha Rashtrapati Bhavan, 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir. Pushpanjali Aarti, Truth Only Truth. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir, and ISBN certificate of Truth Only Terms is 8190186402X. Copyright number is 954/03/12. Registration number is 1799/03/12. It has 6 parts: Kailas Dham, part Vaikunt Dham, Saddham, Adi Shakti Jagdam, each united God, Hindu government decided them. Then we have Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Durga Sadev Bhagavad, 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir, Pushpanjali Aarti 200. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each united Varshit God and Goddess, Pushpanjali Aarti 200 items. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 is Hindu government digital time has been time Pushpanjali Aarti 200 items. Then apart from this, we have white cloth as flag. On that 6 symbol is there. त्रिशूल वर्मिलियन मार्ग है, शिव पार्वती चक्र वर्मिलियन मार्ग है, विष्णु लक्ष्मी राम सीता कृष्ण राधा में कमंडल वर्मिलियन मार्ग है, ब्रह्मा सरस्वती लॉ एजुकेशन त्रिनित्य वर्मिलियन मार्ग है, आदि शक्ति जगदम्बा वीटो फैमिली नॉन वीटो हस्बैंड बुक वर्मिलियन मार्ग है, ईच यूनाइटेड वर्षित गॉड गॉडेस एंड गवर्नमेंट स्टैम्प वर्मिलियन मार्ग है, हिंदू गवर्नमेंट. Apart from this, on that 6 minority Rashtrapati Bhavan symbol is also there. We should make organized self-employment ministry and pass in Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. Thank you.